there, I'm Natasha Gargiulo. Welcome to the Green Room on Casting Workbook. Despicable Me 4 is the latest installment in the popular family film franchise. Gru, voiced by Steve Carell, is the world's favorite supervillain turned anti-villain agent. Now a full-time dad living in the suburbs, he's forced to return for an exciting new, bold assignment full of minions mayhem. There's some new star power and villains that have been added to the cast, and a new character arc for Gru that Steve Carell is loving in Despicable Me 4.
Hello, everybody!
Gru, what's up?
Wait a minute. 3 girls, 1 wife, something is missing.
This guy.
Oh, there's my boys!
I give the writers a lot of credit for that arc. I give them all the credit for that arc because in each movie they've been able to tap into a different part of Gru's character and Lucy's character to kind of examine, without getting too heavy with it, examine the themes of family and relationships and love and commitment.
I know you love your dada. Go on, say it. Dada. Dada.
Yes, of course he loves you. He just doesn't show it on his face or with his body language.
I think I'm just sort of turning up my personality to like 50 and with a little bit of, I don't know, Lucy's she's different than me, but it's fun to slip into someone who's so energetic and positive, and who loves her husband so much, and she's so supportive of Gru. It's easy to slip in that she's so fun to do, and I enjoy playing her so much.
And the fact that this guy started in one place and these children really changed his life and changed who he was intrinsically. And since then, we've seen him kind of fight against himself in becoming this better person. So I think there's a really nice moral to it all.
What now? We're low on fuel.
It's always something. I can never focus on just being evil.
Played around with a couple of different voices at first, but that is ultimately the one that we landed on. And that was in the initial pitch to me, that Maxime would be this French bad guy. And I don't know why that would make me laugh or anyone laugh, but it works. And I thought, well, I've never done that before. And so we played around with that voice, and ultimately we're like, yeah, that's the right tone, and that allows Maxime to have a certain amount of menace to him. At the same time, it's perfectly silly to fit the tone of the movie.
Maxime definitely carries a grudge. As you'll see in the movie, there was a tipping point in their youth, and the kind of the seeds of why Maxime hates Gru so much. And it seems very innocuous, but it just teaches us a lesson that even the most innocuous things can really affect a person down the road. And it certainly has done that with Maxime.
I think one of the most amazing things about the movie is that it's about family and how tight they all are, the sacrifices they make for each other, how they, even though they're like superheroes or kind of like superheroes or bad guys, they care so much about their family, bonds, and that's a beautiful story for everyone to watch.
Thanks, Ron.